you doing, guys? Richard from Yes I Can. And today we're going to answer the question, is Yes I Can Project Group too expensive? Let's do it. All right, guys, I hear this all the time, all right? As you can see, I've got a smile on my face. Today, we're going to talk about, is Yes I Can Project Group too expensive? Are reputable quality builders too expensive? Not just me. And the answer to that is no. Or, you know what? The true answer to that is possibly, depending on your budget. The honest truth is, if you want things done correctly, they cost money. The honest truth is, if you want to have a reputable business, they got expenses, right? They've got advertising, they've got staff. If you want your phone call answered pretty quick, they're going to have staff, they're going to have a 1-800 number, they're going to have emailing system, they're going to have a software for managing jobs, managing your leads, the leads that come through. It's 3D modeling software, cameras, equipment. That's how companies grow. That's how reputable companies grow. Now, that is how reputable companies grow their business. On the more serious side of things is, we've got insurance, HBCF, Builders Compensation Fund, indemnity insurance, public liability, work cover insurance, right? To get good staff or to get good tradies to do the quality of work that we produce, they're on the high end of the spectrum of what they get paid. You know the saying, you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. I don't necessarily agree with that saying. I think it's a bit derogatory, but it sort of holds true. The only reason you think we're expensive is because you had the handyman down the road come and quote you on a bathroom and he said it'll do for 15 grand. And this is the thing that kills me. If it cost me, right, a standard bathroom, absolute box standard bathroom, tile to the ceilings, without quality, with no bathtub, no additional items, no removing ceilings, it's just absolutely the simplest bathroom you've ever heard of. It cost me over $12,000 in labor, all right? That's what it cost me to pay my tradies. That does not include the insurances and the warranties and the warranty call-outs and the advertising and the cost per acquisition and everything like that. So the true cost of a bathroom to me is closer to 14, 15 grand. So when I come to you, or when I speak to you on the phone, or and I go and see you and we're giving customers quotes and they say to me, oh, I've been quoted 15 grand. Use that person. When he stuffs it up, call me back. Because it's absolutely impossible that this person is doing it for my cost price and still surviving and having a business. People don't work for free. People work to earn money. Now, having got that out of the way, right? And this is, it boggles my mind. It fries me. You go into a customer's house, their house is falling apart. I had a fight with this guy and I had a fight with this builder and I got a handyman to do this and he stuffed it up. And the last guy that renovated this bathroom, he stuffed it up and the builder stuffed this up and they're going on and on and on. And then, we come in and we say it's going to be $20-something thousand for a bathroom and they have a heart attack. No, that's too expensive. That's why you keep falling in the same bloody loop. You keep getting someone cheap and they keep stuffing it up. Do you not understand? You know the definition of insanity? The definition of insanity. Albert Einstein said it. A person that does the same thing every day but expects different outcomes. If you keep hiring the idiots who are unqualified, unlicensed, uninsured, that are really cheap to come and do your work, by the way, who are getting cash and Centrelink, right, to do this job for you, you're not covered in any way, shape or form for any problem. And then you want to talk crap about them, okay? And then when you get a reputable company in to come and quote you, nah, it's too expensive, you guys are thieves, and it costs money to do things correctly. You think I'm going to do it the same price as him? That's ridiculous. Come on, man. It's like, sometimes I just look at customers And it just, like, I don't know what to say to them anymore. I went and saw a customer today. For the last 15 years, they've been stuffing this house together with a handyman. I walked into this house. It's going to cost more to repair now than if I did the job to start off with correctly. And that's the thing. You know, there's a lot of companies out there that'll do it for 17 to 20 grand for a bathroom. You might save 5 to 6, 7 grand. Look, there's a lot of decent companies or decent contractors out there that have a small team, that don't have the expenses of a large team, right? That have a small team, but they're not going to be half my price. They're going to be a few $1,000s cheaper than me at best. They're going to be slower than me. They could be, I don't know about people being the quality that we do, because I've got 4 years engineering background and I'm known to be crazy with how much I overdo my projects. But I'm sure there's contractors out there or builders out there that are as good as me. All right? But to be cheaper than me, the only way you can be cheaper than me and maintain your quality is if you run a small business. And all the power to those small businesses, that's where I started. Right? But the good thing about having a large business like mine is I put 8 years into this. I'm not going anywhere. I will fight till the death for this company. I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. My warranties are going to be maintained. When you call me up for warranty, I'm going to be there for you. And that's the risk that you take when you go with the smaller guy. Because if the smaller guy tries to scale and he gets it wrong, he loses everything. And I almost did that several times. But back to the topic. You can probably get someone to do it for, 20, 21 grand as opposed to me for 25, 26 grand. For example, you're saving yourself $4,000 or $5,000. I know I'm one of the only guys in Sydney that gives a standard 15-year warranty on their bathrooms. We use the best of the best products, the best of the best waterproofing systems. We have the best bathroom system in the country. Right? You get someone that's 5, 6 grand cheaper, he's going to give you a 7-year warranty. I guarantee you're going to spend that money again, okay, in the next 10 years. 7 to 10 years. Whereas with me, I give you a 15-year warranty with your bathroom. It's going to last you at least 20 years. And if you do epoxy grout, you get the epoxy grout option on the floors. You get a lifetime warranty on your bathroom. Who does that? It's like when you buy a car. You get to extend the warranty on it. Like the warranty, I don't even have competition when it comes to warranty. Why? Because I put my money where my mouth is. Our quality is the best that you can get. We still make mistakes in terms of tradies. One of the biggest problems I have in my business is trying to scale it up and trying to get tradies in. And I'm going to leave that topic for a separate video to do the quality that we want. The tradies it's very hard to find tradies. And when we get busy, yes, we make mistakes. A lot of my customers that are watching this video that we did work for last year, they saw what could happen when the business just it gets flabbergasted with the amount of work. We had a lot of work and it was a nightmare. And we make mistakes, but we own up to the mistakes. So, the answer to the question, are we too expensive? It depends. If you've got a budget of 15 to 20 grand for a bathroom, and that's all the money you have, then yes, we're too expensive. But my recommendation to you would be, save for another year, if the bathroom is not in need of necessary repairs, or a couple of years, and then get it done correctly. Don't cut corners, get things done correctly. And then you'll be happy in the long term. There is other things that we can talk about, like for example, people that renovate, renovate to sell. Do you guys it's a fantastic news for me, when people are selling in this hot market, they're getting the cheapest people in to do the cheapest job in their bathrooms that's going to fail in a few years' time. It's fantastic news for me because I'm the one that's probably going to go renovate it. But it's not good news for the person that just spent $1.6, $1.7 million on a house that's actually worth about 1.2, and then they have this beautiful bathroom that's only going to fall apart in 3 or 4 years and they haven't allowed for it. So for you people that are, renovating, sprucing up your homes to sell, you really need to think about the moral dilemma there. You're throwing things together, you're making it look cosmetically great, but structurally it's rubbish. All right, guys, this video has gone on long enough. Visit our website, yesican.com.au. Contact us, 1-800-300-937. That's 1-800-300-YES. And don't forget at Yes I Can, if we can't do it, no one can. Thank you.